teammates, man. Those guys are my brothers. Just like I mentioned, those are lifelong, friendships and bonds that I've created with those guys, and my teammates and my coaches. I'm gonna miss those guys a lot.
You can look back on this.
Congratulations. We had a lot of things that we did accomplish. A lot of things of great significance that we did accomplish. We accomplished a lot of team goals, but we ultimately didn't finish it the way we wanted to. That's going to always be something. It's going to be tough to look back on, but we accomplished a lot as a team. A lot of things that hadn't been done before. So we had some good accomplishments.
Is asking a team to go 15-0 kind of too much to ask? Do you think?
I don't think so. We have extremely high expectations for ourselves. So I don't think that was too much to ask for.
Cam, was this really at all a difficult decision given where you've kind of been slotted and people are projecting you?
It was definitely a difficult decision. One of the more difficult decisions I've had to make in my life to this point. Just because like I mentioned, man, the bonds that I have here. I love everyone around here to death, man. These guys are teammates are like my brothers, man, and the coaches are like father figures.
What was that decision making? Like how close were you to going one way or the other, or coming back even?
I'm not sure. It was just a decision that I sat down and then we came to the conclusion that that's what we would do.
What kind of responses have you heard from the NFL teams, the scouts or whatever? Have you heard any feedback from them?
No, I just received my draft grade. I haven't talked to any team.
A few more minutes,
What
guys.
was your grade?
Make sure you're working hard and getting everyone you need.
You talk to any other guys, the recent guys that have graduated, to talk about what that process is like going through the pro, the combine and everything. You got a feel for how that's going to work for you.
I got a good feel for how that process goes.
You're going to go to a training center. Do you have any plans for what you're going to do from here?
Right, I'm gonna head out and go train. Starting to prep and train for the combine and pro day.
Where are you going to train? Have you decided where you're training?
Yeah, I'll be training with Tom Shaw at the Worldwide Center of Sports in Orlando.
And it's been reported today that Mario is going to Oregon. Your thoughts on that and him as a coach?
I just want, I wish him I don't know exactly what his job title is there, but I wish him the best. It was one of my favorite coaches I played for. He pushed me to limits that I thought I'd never get to, and he did a great job while here. He did an excellent job while here, and I just wish him the best of luck.
What kind of recruiter was he though? He brought in quite a few of this year's talent.
Right. He was a great recruiter, and that aspect of him will be missed as well. And I'm sure they'll bring in someone.